This is what we got. Two 300-foot square pond. There's a water source, which is good. It looks like it's been cleared recently. There's lots of stuff that's been chopped down, lots of brambles and stuff have gone, which is good. Yeah, I'm going to take you for a wander around the pond and let you have a look. Massive dead standing tree, smack bang, or two, smack bang in the middle. A couple of other trees dotted in the water. You can see it's been recently chopped down. You can see lots of brambles everywhere. It's an ideal spot. Be able to get some water and try out my water to go bottle and my soya filter system. Cut down on a lot of weight. Pond doesn't look that deep, so I'm not sure whether there are any fish in there. There's lots of spots to be able to set up. ground dwelling or hammock dwelling. It's just a beautiful spot. Can't wait to see what it's like in the summer. I'm just setting up a perimeter in my camping area. I'll just show you. I'm putting vertical slats going down on this one to create a perimeter there. This side I've created a perimeter going horizontally. Just use loads of old dead wood that's lying around. And I'm just establishing this side as well. I've made myself a chair out of old logs, and it's quite comfy actually. It's coming up lunchtime. I'm going to get some lunch on the go. Right, what we're having today, I've used 2 bits of wood to raise up this platform so then the heat can get to the whole bottom of it and not make it go black. For lunch today we're having chili con carne from Beyond the Beaten Track. Just the right temperature. Good thing about these meals, they're already pre-cooked. Basically you just need to reheat and away you go. So it doesn't have to be boiling. Right, I'm going to finish my lunch. I'll catch up with you a bit. Cheers, bye. Right, that's what I'm having for dessert. We're having custard with apple. It's the freeze-dry kind, so we're going to have to add water to this and rehydrate it. Take that out, don't need that. Right. Right, now we've done that, let's give it a jolly good stir, make sure it's got everything. Whoop. I need to add a little bit more. That'll do. Right, now I've done that, I need to leave that there, pink that back inside, need to close it up, leave it 5 to 8 minutes and it should be ready to eat. Yum yum yum. Plonk that down there for now. Throw this in the bin, which is my bag. Go, saves on washing up. Only thing you'd have to wash is your spoon, or just lick it clean as I did. That should solve the problem. A bit sticky. Then you just shove that in your bag, ready to take home. Just grab a seat. It's a great spot. I'm really glad I found this spot. I was originally gonna grab the spot near the pond itself over there, but I decided to be here because it's got a natural wall, as you can see. It has been purposely done like that, and it helps me. Saves me having to build an extra wall like I have over there. All good. I'm gonna have another coffee and then I'm gonna have my dessert. There we go. And custard and apple. It's quite nice. Custard's not too runny either. It's got a lot. It has got little chunks of apple, and with the custard, so it's really nice. It's not overly sweet either, and the apples aren't quite. There's like a little bitterness to them. Like they're not quite. I think there are definitely chunks of brown in the apple for sure. But the apple's soft enough to chew. Not too mushy, so yeah. Quite impressed with this. I'm gonna have to get some more. There you go. Let's try and see how many calories there are per portion, as prepared. 395 calories. There we go. See you in a bit, guys. Get this slightly higher. Here we go. And now for that one. Start with some shorter ones. as you can see, there's my established base camp. There's where I'm going to be sleeping underneath. Got the chair over there, and yeah, that is where I'm going to be sleeping, right there. And it's like a picket fence there. I managed to get a couple of large logs there, so it's like a bit of a wall. And yeah, it's really coming together now. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, this is a bathtub ground sheet. As you can see, it probably goes up about 15 centimetres, nearly 20 centimetres off the ground, I believe. We'll find out in a minute. And then you just peg out the corners, and you got a bathtub ground sheet to stop you from getting wet. Because if it does rain overnight, I do not want the rain running downhill towards me, so I want to stay as dry as I can. It's a little pouch it comes in, and let's get cracking. First I need to get some pegs. Where did I put the pegs? Oh yes, in here. Bag of pegs. A nice selection there, as you can see. Got Chinese aluminium, Outwell plastic for large tents. And I've got the metal rock stakes and the basic. So a good selection in there. I shouldn't have a problem. We'll go with two of these. They're nice and strong. The ground is quite soft. There we go. Right, pull this out a bit more. There we go. That corner is going to be the hard one. But yeah, you get the gist of it. And then I'll get my bedding all set up in there, ready to go. Yes, these are adjustable. Right, we've got a bit of insulation here. I managed to acquire it from work. It will help keep the cold off of my back when I'm sleeping. Basically, it was one large piece. I cut it in half. Then I used some duct tape to stitch it back together again, basically, so it's easier to fold and carry, because this stuff, as it folds, it bulges, and it's quite hard to be able to fold it enough to be able to carry it with you. Flip them over. Here we go. There's that. It does get really, really cold. I can use this at the moment. It's my cushion for my chair. Right, now to get sleeping bag. Oh dear, I got slightly wet. Never mind. Okay, let's get this baby undone. Oops. Didn't mean for that to come undone. Here we go. Right. This is not the compression sack that came with this sleeping bag. I had to buy this separately. It's Alpha Tactical. It was about £9. It's 50 centimetres in height. It's to take big sleeping bags, because this sleeping bag is huge. It is a double sleeping bag. It's a REI Kingdom double 30 plus 30 down top, synthetic bottom, so this would be a good test. It is meant for 2 people, but I would say 2 skinny people, and I is not skinny. Yeah, so I got this. You can't get these in this country, I'm afraid. I've looked everywhere. I cannot find one for the life of me. So I had to get this imported from America. No surprise there to you guys. It's either Canada or America or China. And then the odd few bits from this country. But there we go. Look at the size of that puppy. That is huge. It's got zips both sides. It's got baffle. It's even got a pocket to stick a pillow. It barely just fits into this 100cm wide. You can see bits down trying to poke through. It has been shoved into a stuff sack, but now I've got this baby out. Should get some good loft on this, I hope. This is a second-hand one, but I don't mind. It means it's had good use, and I should be trying it out tonight. I'll get back to you in a bit. See you later. Hi guys, I'm back. The evening's starting to kick in now, and it's starting to get cold, so I've got to get some food in me. My fingers are starting to get chilly. For dinner, we have got Irish stew, and then we got finally getting to eat, and I will eat it, I'll make sure of that, and that is the chocolate pudding in chocolate sauce. So there you go. That should be quite tasty. Go. That should do that. Stick that on there. Done. Right, that's that done. Now to get some warmed up for coffee, and also for the pudding. Ready? This one is the chocolate pudding in chocolate sauce. There we go. It does not look appetizing for sure, but I'm sure it tastes really nice, and I will find out now. So I'm gonna have to put you guys down so then I can munch it, and I will let you know how it was afterwards. Wish me luck. Here I go. I'm going in. Ooh. Definitely did not look as good as it tastes, but if you need the calories, you need the hot food in you to keep you warm, these are definitely worth it. the Irish stew as well, along with this as dessert. I am nicely filled up and I feel toasty warm inside. I am gonna have some coffee and then I'm on to the whiskey. Swedish Army winter coat. It's a 2-layer piece. You've got the outer and then you've got the inner woolen sort of tight fleece inner section, which is this bit here, and it's detachable because you've got buttons all the way down here, and during the warmer season you can just take out the sheepskin style liner and just wear it as a normal coat, or it's heavy cotton. 2 large, very large pockets, and this is a 50-inch chest one, because me being what I am, I need the size because of chest, and as well you can wear it over normal clothes, which you need that extra few inches on top, as you can see. I'm really impressed with it. It hasn't got a hood, as you can see, but why do you need a hood when you've got a Swedish Army winter hat with the ear flaps? There we go. Just need to do it all up. And also I've got some mittens. I'll be right back. But yeah. Swedish Army hat. Brilliant. Love it. Keeps my head toasty warm. And I think they come in different sizes. I went for the larger one because I've got a big head, holding a big brain. So I like to think, or as my missus would say, it's holding lots of air. You got this, you can button it up so it's, you can have it open but it doesn't flap about, especially in the wind. It will try and push it out away from you. So if you want to just keep it open, stop it from flapping about, with that button there, like so, and it doesn't want to flap away. Well, there you go. Just go get the mittens, I'll be right back. These are Swedish Army winter gloves. They've got leather on the palms and on the inside of the thumb, as you can see there, and on the back of the fingers as well. It's got a strap on the back and some velcro to adjust the cuff, like so, and you've got clips which you can clip to the inside somehow. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I haven't tried that bit yet, but they're like proper mittens. You can literally, you don't think you can join them together because I don't think you'll be able to stretch your arms out, but there you go. And they come with liners as well, so undo that. Adjustable strap around the wrist, and these are proper Swedish Trangier ones, proper Swedish ones, because you can see, I'll let you zoom in, you got 3 crowns, and you normally know they're genuine if they got 3 crowns on them. And everything's in Swedish. But yeah, they are, I'm not sure whether they're wool or whether they're really thick cotton, but they look like they're really well made. And I thought I was going to need some stockinette liners, thinking wool is going to irritate my skin, but these are so soft, unbelievable. And then use those, hands in there like that, and they will stay toasty warm. I know they're not ideal for handling things, but you're in the midst of a real major winter storm. You've got to keep your fingers as toasty as possible, otherwise you are not going to be able to do anything. when it involves handling stuff, but it's really nice, good feel, and you got lots of movement. But yeah, proper Swedish winter gloves, winter coat, and also a winter hat. I think there's a theme going on here, guys. All the Nordic countries, they know how to look after themselves during a proper winter time, so yeah, that's why I invested in this lot. I'll catch you guys later. I think I'm going to call it a day and crawl into bed, get settled down. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. If not, I've got a book to read. It's just sitting down in the freezing cold, just yeah. So temperature's showing just above freezing, so it's between 1 and 2 degrees at the moment. I'm going to get warmed up in bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Hopefully should be a nice morning. First off, I'm not going to stay late because we're due some rain, and I can see you in the morning. Bye for now. Bye. Good morning, guys. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, about 6 minutes past 5 in the morning. I couldn't sleep any later than 4:30 because I fell asleep early because it was so cold last night. But I had a good sleep, actually. It's the best sleep I've had out in the woods on my own for a long time. And I'll definitely be using that sleeping bag more often. It's really roomy, loads of room, and yeah, really toasty. Right, at the moment I am just getting some breakfast on the go. Let's have a look. As you can see, the alcohol stove is heating up some water with my breakfast inside. It's the beyond the beaten track all day breakfast. That should give me lots of calories and heat me up, so looking forward to that. Let's have a look at the temperature. As you can see, let's put the light on, there we go. It is frosty. It is -1 at the moment, I believe. Let's have a look. No, it is dead on 0 degrees. It must be warming up already. But the heat from the cooker has probably made it go up. But it was -1 when I first got up. I got my hat on, as you can see, and keep my ears and my face warm. Good investment. And I got my Kathmandu fingerless mitts. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Cheers, guys. Right. On this morning's menu, we have all-day breakfast. And we have, looks like sausages, bits of bacon, big chunks of bacon, and it could be egg. Interesting. And lots of beans. Yum. Let's get munching this. Really nice. Right, what it says, it's got beans, 29%, water, pork, sausages, 16%, pork, 65%, water, potato starch, rusk, wheat flour, salt, raising agents, blah blah blah, diced bacon, glucose, omelette, pasteurised whole egg, yeah, that's what it is, omelette, tomato puree, paprika, onion powder, yeah, I'll catch you in a bit once I've finished. I made this coffee last night. I didn't even have any before bed, or yesterday evening, and this will be the test to see whether it's lasted till the morning. And the temperature was -1 when I woke up, so but then I did have it in the bed with me, try and stay warm, if you get my meaning. So I need to find a cloth of some sort, give this cup a clean because it's got some gunge around the sides. I'll get back to you. But to me, that still looks hot. Here we go. Oh yeah, just the right temperature. Once I've had my coffee, I will start to pack up, as I've had breakfast now. It's about coming up 20 to 7. I'll probably catch you on the journey back. Maybe in between, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for following me, and I'll catch you in a bit. Bye for now. Two different sizes. You got a beer can size, and then you got an energy drink can size. I like this little one because it takes quite a lot and it chucks out a decent flame. Not bad, homemade, all of this. Made out of sweet corn tin. You want to see in my previous, one of my first videos, I made this. And it's just cut out of a beer can as a wing guard. Just need some pegs either side to lock them into place, and that should. But this is a good windshield as well, so yeah, it's all good. It goes around there like that, and that goes over there. Like so. It goes on top. And that goes inside there. This was the old bag from my anodised kettle, which I got from China. I thought it was perfect. Alox, traditional Chinese camping name. Done. Let's put that away. Pack this baby away. Push them out of these hooks on the sides, like so. Just folds open, and then you just need to put it all away. Like so. Even though you don't need to keep this, I still keep it because it keeps it nice and compact. It stops it from opening up. One portable folding stove. It comes with these, as I've shown previously, and it's got heat indicators there. When it's hot, it will show it's hot. It's like writing underneath. Quite nifty, really, and it should burn up to 2¼ hours non-stop. It's ethanol gel, but it basically just warms food. It takes forever to cook on this thing, but I have been using this, the Swedish Trangier. Sun is almost up. Sun is almost up. Trying to see what time it is. It is 6:52 here in cloudy Kent. It's not going to be a beautiful sunrise. It's going to be a cloudy one, but hey ho, at least it's dry. I'm packing down camp, or packing up camp, ready to head home. This thing was a godsend. This was a comfy warm chair during the day, and then at night I had it covered over me, over my sleeping bag, to try and trap the heat in. I know sometimes it can be a bad thing because you build up condensation, and the outside of the bag did get wet, but that can dry off when I get home. I didn't get wet inside, so that was. I thought I would perspire and cause condensation on the inside of the bag, but it didn't happen at all. I tell you, I stayed all nice and dry, and I kept warm as well, which normally when you're sleeping your body temperature drops, causing you to feel the cold more than you would normally, and luckily enough I stayed really warm. I was really glad. All the condensation all built up on the inside of the tarp, so I'm gonna have to let that dry out because there's more on the inside than on the outside. But yeah, that's what you get for sleeping out in the open. I'll do the tarp last because that's wet. Let's crack on and get this stuff put away. I come across these little hooks on my journeys through work, and yeah, they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've got 3 of them, and they help with hanging coats and bags and anything that needs to be kept off the ground, stop getting dirty or wet. These are ideal because they hook over, and you hook over the bag like that, or coat or whatever. Brilliant. Have a cup of coffee now before I tackle the tarp and get ready to go. I'll catch you on the way back down the hill. I appreciate you coming along with me throughout this journey, and I hope you like watching it. I know sometimes it can be long-winded and I talk some crap, but hey ho, it's the way it is, the way I am. Tough. Deal with it. But take care, be good, be safe, make sure you have fun whilst you're out there. Ta-da for now.